in the tree to finish off the kill and to carry on feeding. And young Hosana has got a leg in his mouth down below. So the hyena, I'm pretty sure, is going to come give Hosana a bit of a trouble. You can see he's sitting there with the leg. What are you doing, Hosana? He is a little bit of a clown, isn't he? He's got a leg, and I wonder if he's going to try get up the tree. Isn't this amazing? Look, they are right underneath one another. So there's Hosana, and right above him is Tingana in the tree. Isn't that just ridiculous? It is absolutely amazing. And neither one is actually really growling at the other one. And there's the hyena in the background too. So we've got hyena, 2 leopards. It's just insane. It doesn't get any better than this. And since Hosana has arrived on the scene, this is how it's been. We've just had these insane sightings of multiple leopards, hyenas, kills. Hosana really has allowed us to see a lot of amazing things. Now, you'll see in the FLIR camera, you can see the hyena much better than in the IR. You can see Hosana is just watching the hyena in the background there and being able to pick it up. And the hyena is a little bit nervous now because it's bitten off a little bit more than it can chew in the form of 2 leopards. And both dad and son are watching the hyena now run off and move off into the distance. Absolutely incredible. What you can also see from the FLIR is that the leg that Hosana is carrying is completely cold. And so I'm pretty sure that this is a carcass that he had yesterday, and I'm also 90% sure that it was in the tree. We just couldn't spot it. I think he had tucked it right up in the leafy areas. Now Tingana's coming down again, so let's see how this interaction is going to play out with, look at that, they're right next to each other. So they're very close together. Can you hear that? Slight hisses and growls from each other. So Hosana hissing, and Tingana is the one doing the deep growls because he's got a mouth full of duiker that he can't actually hiss. So I wonder if he's going to go onto the other side of the mound. Yes. This social interaction between these two is absolutely astounding. Never too late? Not really. It's usual if there's a female involved, then sometimes you'll find father and son spending a lot of time together, but it's not usual to see this with a young male of about 2.5 years that doesn't really have the protection of his mom anymore. It's not the commonplace thing to see. I mean, it does happen, and we have seen sightings of it. Now he's going back up the tree. I think the hyena's coming back again. So you see how Tingana knows straight away. Look at this. The hyena's trying to chase Hosana off his leg now. Tingana's back up into his tree. It's just, I don't even know where to look at the moment. There's just too much going on. This is ridiculous. Now, this for me is just insane. We've got 2 leopards and a hyena, and I want to know from all of you what you guys think in the form of a one-word tweet. What would you be feeling if you were sitting here in amongst all of these predators watching this whole scene unfold? Poor Hosana, if he's not getting his meals stolen by a leopard, it's now hyenas that are taking the rest too, and he's just left a forlorn figure there, unfortunately. Tingana's still looking ever so regal up in the tree. He's posing and looking about. You can see his big dewlap. Look at that. Hello, boy. Absolutely incredible. We've been spoiled this morning. It just seems like we just don't ever kind of stop with these two. It's just constant interactions between Tingana and Hosana over the course of the last few weeks. And like I say, since Hosana's arrived back in our area after his little hiatus, it's just been all go. He's hung around in a central part of Djuma, and that's brought about a lot of interaction with not only Tingana, but obviously with Thandi and Kalamba as well. And so it's just been absolute chaos. And I don't think I've seen this many leopard sightings where there's been 2 different groups together as often as we have over the past few weeks. Now, looks like Hosana might depart the scene, so I don't know where James is, but maybe it might be worth James coming back into the area if Hosana is going to leave. But while we see what's going to play out with our cats and see where they're all going to be heading, let's send you back north to Jamie and the North Clan.
This is not